So we started speaking about some of the prohibitions of chametz on Pesach. Not only is chametz itself, when it is substantial, asur on Pesach, but even the bliot, even flavors that are absorbed into kelim, are asur on Pesach as well. For that reason, the Chachamim taught us that we have to kasher, we have to purge our kelim before Pesach, before using them on Pesach. So now, the rules of hechsher kelim and haga'alat kelim are very, very tedious. There's many different details, and not only halachically, but also practically very complicated. So we'll try to break it down as simply as possible. First of all, the number one rule of haga'alat kelim is kefi tashmisho hechshiro, which means the way it was used is going to be the way you're going to kasher it, which means something that was used with direct contact with fire, no liquid. For instance, let's say shipudim v'askelaot, skewers, spits, things like that. Those kind of things need torching, that needs to be burnt with fire. Then, if you have pots and pans and things like that are used together with liquids, water, oil, things like that, that requires haga'ala. Haga'ala is purging inside boiling water into another bigger keli with boiling water inside. Then you have things that aren't cooked on the fire at all. Rather, you have boiling water poured into it, or boiling food poured into it. For instance, bowls and things of that nature, that requires irui mikli rishon. That requires pouring boiling water from a kli rishon onto it, that you can do to silverware and things of that nature. We'll break it down. Now, also, there's another rule that we have to understand by haga'alat kelim, which is that sometimes any given keli, any given vessel, has multiple uses. Use it for sometimes for this, sometimes for that. Over there we go by rov tashmisho. You have to go by a majority of the usage that determines the method of kashering for that specific thing. So we'll give examples as time goes on, but it's important to know that all of these things, it's important to get the information straight before Pesach, so everybody can do it properly. And also, when a person's doing haga'alat kelim, it's preferable, not chayav, but preferable to leave it unused for 24 hours before it is kashered. We'll continue in the following days. B'ezrat Hashem. Yom Tov.